sandwich and a stove. This is terrible advice.
If you want to make your ex jealous, think of the nicest place he ever took you for dinner, and then text him and say, hey, what was the name of that place that's da-da-da? Or say, what was that order you always got at such and such? And then you can tell them, because I'm going there tonight. Because he's going to think you're going on a date. This won't work on every guy, but I mean, what do you have to lose? You're already broken up.
This is some of the most childish I've ever heard. If y'all are broken up, why do you still care? This is what I'm talking about. These broads are hella immature. What do you mean? I need to make my ex jealous. If you are so hung up on your ex that you need to make them jealous, go back to him. I'm here to tell you, you are not over that man. You need to go on ahead, mosey on back to him. Because any other man that you date, guess what? You're gonna put him through absolute hell and he's not gonna understand why. You're gonna be sitting over here thinking about some other man and worried about some other man and using him to get back at that other man, and you're gonna take him through there, and it's gonna be so unfortunate and unfair to that man. So broads, please go heal, okay? Please go heal. Anybody sitting over here worried about making their ex jealous, understand you are not over that person. When you have moved on, when you are over that person, you are not worried about making them feel any type of emotion. The real tea is once you are out of a relationship and you've officially healed from it, you will feel indifference. That's what you'll feel when you are completely over the relationship. You don't care. You don't care what's happening to them. You're not thinking about how they're doing. Definitely not going to their gravesite and crying. You know, this whole make your ex jealous thing, it's so childish. It's so high school. I'm gonna need y'all to grow up, okay? You're 30. If you're sitting over here 30 years old trying to make your ex jealous, I'm here to tell you, you're in a state of arrested development. You need to grow the fuck up.
Today's video is how to make your partner jealous so that they don't want to lose you or they want you back, okay? These are some steps you have to take. They might be hard, but they work, okay? A lot of people do the exact opposite, which is why they have no luck, okay? Getting an ex back or getting the attention they deserve from their partner. Now, a lot of men are going to chime in and say, this is immature, this is why I don't play games, and da-da-da, but it still works no matter what they're talking about. It still works, okay? First of all, men have egos, and women know that. So you need to play on it, their ego. That is their weak spot. Okay, ladies? Men are naturally possessive by nature. Okay? So to see you with another man, to think about you being with another man, to visualize you going to dinner, dates, drinks, and whatever with another man will bother them. Okay? If you're always available, if every phone call is answered, if every text is answered, if they know where you are, sorry you guys, if they know where you are and know that you're not going to be dressed up but in sweats and, you know, whatever, they're not worried about you. They're not going to be jealous of anything, you know. So what you need to do is set up what I call your jealousy plan. Okay, whenever you're not getting that attention, when you feel like his attention is straying, or if he's already broken up with you and you want him back and you think there's a chance and you kind of still interact with each other, you got to make him jealous.
That is some of the worst advice you could literally give somebody. Look, if your man is not interested in you anymore, then you need to sit down and talk to him, okay? Or if you guys are parting ways, then just part those damn ways. If that man done left you and you want him back, the worst thing you could do is try to play games with him to get him back. You know, men, please be aware of this, okay? Please be aware of this. I'm gonna make you jealous to get you to do all these things for me. If you are in a relationship with somebody and you feel like you're straying away, the best thing you do is sit down and talk about it. Why do we have to play these games? It's like these broads go into relationships as if they're war, as if we're supposed to be fighting each other. And it's like, no, it's supposed to be a partnership. It's supposed to feel good. Maybe not all the time, but in a general sense, we should feel good together. We should feel comfortable and safe with one another. How do you feel safe with a broad like this that's trying to manipulate you every step of the way? You can't feel safe. Just like a man, if a man was playing these same games, how the hell am I supposed to feel safe with you? I can't feel safe with somebody who's constantly trying to manipulate me, constantly trying to bend me to their will, as opposed to just talking to me and getting me to see their perspective. Like, that's not a healthy relationship. And if you're following this advice, understand she's leading you into an unhealthy relationship, and you might mess with the wrong one. And when they see you playing with them, especially playing with their mind, bad things can happen. Please, y'all, don't take this advice. This is absolute dog advice, and it's not going to get you what you truly want if you're looking looking for a healthy relationship. Now, if you're looking to be a manipulator, a liar, a terrible human being, by all means, this is the advice for you. When the other person figures out your game and they either leave you or do something worse, which I don't condone, but people are crazy, they do something worse. I'm sorry, you made your bed, now you gotta lie your little manipulative ass in it.
And this goes for any relationship type, okay? It could be same sex, whatever, but you gotta make the other person jealous and work on their ego or work on their weak spot, okay? For example, if there's a place that you and that person always go, and it's kind of like a special place to you, and you want to make them jealous, let them know you're going there. Oh, I'm going to, such and such tonight. Just me and the girls. Yeah, just me and the girls. We're going to have such a good time. I can't wait. But get dressed up like you're going on a date. Like, look better than you ever looked when you went out with him. Like, do extra. Buy new underwear. Make him think that there's something up, okay? Get extra, like you're getting ready to go to prom, okay?
So make this man think that you're cheating on him. This is a dangerous game, okay? Some men are crazy. They think you're going out to go cheat on him. He might whoop you. He might knock your head between the fridge and the stove. This is terrible advice. And I'm not saying that men should put their hands on women unprovoked, but I'm just saying, you never know who you're dealing with until they crash out. And you're doing all this, playing these games, make it seem like you're going out with another man, you buy new underwear and all that. This is dangerous advice.
Get new stuff, get new outfit, new perfume, new everything. He's going to get suspicious and be like, why are you doing all this to go out with the girls, Oh, we just want to look extra good, girls compete against each other, And then he's going to say, well, maybe I want to come too. Or, are you sure you don't want me to come? That's our spot. Oh, no, I don't want you to come. And just wear something very sexy. Y'all know that song, Freakum Dress by Beyonce. Get out something very sexy, okay? To make him think that either A, you're really going out on a date with another man, or B, there's a possibility that you can meet another man that night that will replace him, okay? Don't be afraid to get dolled up and go out with your girls and let him know you're going, okay? And to get him jealous, you got to do extra, okay? And go out. Don't answer your phone the whole night. Turn it off. Don't even answer that thing. If he's not giving you the attention when you're not away from him, dressed up, looking like, you can grab any dude or whatever, then don't answer his calls now. Why is he all of a sudden texting? Let him wonder.
That is so rude. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. When I try to call someone and I'm trying to get a hold of them and they don't answer the phone, I get worried. And if that man loves you and cares about you and he's calling you over and over again to see what's going on, see if you're okay, and you're not answering, guess what? You're putting him in a position of worry. It's so insensitive and disgusting to do that to people, on purpose, you know what I mean? It's one thing if, you're just at home or whatever, but he knows you're out and about. He knows you're out in the world where things can happen to you. So if that man does love you and he's calling you and you're here playing games, it's like you're putting him in a state of emergency of worrying about you and your well-being, and that's unfair. It's gonna piss him off, especially when he finds out all of that was because you were just playing around because you wanted some damn attention. Sis, if you want some attention, just say that. What's wrong with just being vulnerable and saying, honey, I need more attention from you. I feel like I'm not getting that from you and I really need that attention. Just go out and say that. I wish women would just be the sensitive creatures that we are, the vulnerable creatures that we are. We are so much better when we rest in our vulnerability. Tell that man you need attention. More times than not, if that man loves you, he will carve out some time to give you that attention. You don't have to do all this game playing. What's funny is that this comment says, done this, I got dumped. As you should. You should have got dumped if you played these damn games. I wouldn't want someone playing these games with me, nor would I want someone playing these games with my daughter, my son. Let's be for real here. Stop playing these games with folks. Just be honest. Just tell them, I need more attention. And if they're unwilling to give that to you, if they're combative about it or dismissive to it, then that's telling you everything you need to know. And maybe you need to leave that situation. Maybe you need to go find somebody who does give a damn about how you feel and will take your needs into consideration while you take their needs into consideration. This is too much. Y'all putting in all this work to be shiesty, and it's it doesn't have to be that way. Just tell them you want some damn attention. Closed mouths don't get fed.
Now that you're out and about having fun, doing whatever you're doing, you could be out alone, you could be really with friends, or you could be with a guy friend, a gay friend, whoever. But come back later than you normally come back, okay? Don't come back on time. Don't come back on curfew. Come back a little bit later, okay? And then make up some excuse. Oh, I had to make sure my friend got home okay. She drank too much and da-da-da-da. He's not going to really question that. And just go to sleep. Don't talk about it. Because when you really went out with your girls and you had a good time, you're going to want to tell your friend, your boyfriend, oh, we did this, and that. Don't tell him nothing. Leave him wondering. Let him ask all the questions. Now you have his attention, okay? The next way, like if you don't live with the guy and he stops calling and texting, send him an accidental text for another person, okay? Like, I had fun last night. Let's do it again. And then see what he says, text back. Like, oh, I didn't see you last night. What are you talking about? You know, if he hasn't texted you for a long time and you're waiting on him to text you back and he's been like 2 days, 3 days and you have to text him first all the time, text him, oh, I had fun last night. Let's do it again.
This advice is gonna get you God. This advice, if you do this to the wrong man, is gonna get you God. Do not listen to this broad. I know this is an older video. Still, don't listen to any of this. This is absolute nonsense. Some people are extremely territorial and some people are insane. And you never know if you're dealing with an insane man until he shows you that he's insane. And the last thing you want to do is egg it on playing games. You want to find out if he's insane without getting knocked upside the head. So don't do this. Stop playing with people's emotions. If you want more attention, just ask. Broads like this will really get out here and tell, especially younger women, because she's gearing this towards younger women. Make no mistake. It's crazy how these older broads will give the worst advice to younger women and just set them up to fail. Just will set them up to fail, set them up to get knocked off, set them up just to be miserable, to get dumped, like the lady in the comments just said. Do not play games with these men. Be honest. This is not your enemy. If you're in a relationship with that person, that is not your enemy. There's no reason, literally no reason for you to be playing games and being manipulative with somebody that you're supposed to be in partnership with. How are they supposed to trust you if you're constantly playing games with them? The moment they catch on to this, they're never going to trust you again. So this is a fast track to get dumped or for them to just look at you out the side of their eye every single time. Do not take this woman's advice. And if you are taking her advice, shame on you. And if you're a man falling for this, shame on you. You see stuff like this, you see these behaviors, lead a ass.
Babies! So in honor of hitting 2 mil, we finna start a new series and it's gonna be called How to Make Them Jealous. I'm very good at this if I do say so myself. So let's get into it. How to Make Them Jealous Part 1. So this tip you can use on the person who treats you like an option because they don't think you have any. This is to let them know, yeah, baby, I got options just like you. So the next time you hang with them, your boo, your crush, your girl, your guy, your girl best friend, your guy best friend, whoever, the next time you with them, I need you to go in your phone and change your best friend's name to a guy's name. If you're talking to a guy, change your best friend's name to a guy's name in your phone. If you're talking to a girl, change your best friend's name to a girl's name in your phone. And while you're with your boo, whoever, I need you to have your best friend text you or call you. Make sure you got little cute emojis by their name, whatever. And make sure that the person you're hanging with can see it, can see that another person is hitting you up. Baby, this gonna make them talk.
Like, what are we doing here? Y'all put all this effort into this, but y'all can't put no effort into something that's productive. You're gonna go out of your way to make sure they can see this and do that and this, that. Like, that's too much, too much. Too much playing games for a grown-ass relationship. What are we, in middle school? You're gonna make sure that he sees that you're passing a note to Timmy in class? Like, what the f we talking about here? This is so damn childish. Grow up. Like, what is with this? Baby. Like, what is up? What is with this? Ladies, can we stop with that? Can we leave that in 2025? Stop it.
3 ways to literally make your ex jealous to the point where he's gonna come back instantly. Now, I never made a jealous video. I always made feel your absence, stuff like that, like how to miss you. But this is the type of stuff that will make a guy jealous to the point where all he will do is think about you. The first one is use the you don't know me method. That's basically after you break up with him, he's going to be literally stalking your page and you're probably going to stalk his. But the separate thing that they don't know is you can see who stalks your account now. And I'm telling the ladies this first so they know. Literally press share and then go to Instagram direct. Those 4 people, I think it's 5 people who pop up. The top 5 people, that is who recently looked at your account. Especially if it's a burner account in there, it's obvious it's him. But just post something that you would never post before. No matter if it's a quote where you're literally saying, I can't wait to play soccer again. You never played soccer in your life. Just something to throw him off where he's like, wait, who is this girl? Like, I never knew her. I never knew she did that. Basically what that does is that really just humbles him mentally. The second thing is, ladies, imagine you break up with this guy, and instead of going to parties like all these other girls, because you're just gonna fall into the same trap that they fall into, where they miss them for the first 2 weeks and then they don't miss the girls, all that crazy stuff. Imagine you get a house, bro, a house. And yes, I am about to get this here soon. Imagine you just pulling up in your dream whip to your dream house. And I know you ladies may be wondering what I do. Literally, I run online stores. DM me the word ecom on IG if you want to learn.
All this was just him trying to reel women in to buy his course or to do some kind of, oh my God. I knew there was something here. Like, I knew there was something nefarious going on here. This man was just trying to get women, you know, that's why he has a tank top off. That's why he's like trying to tell women how to get their exes jealous. Just trying to reel women into some nonsense. Like, let's be so for real here. This was all a scam to get them to DM him for how he makes his money. Oh my God. Next. Childish. I don't know. Maybe she not grown. She might be in her mama's house. I don't know. She looked grown in the face. Just childish. Y'all ain't left high school.
Welcome to my series, How to Be a Wicked Woman and Why You Need to Be a Wicked Woman. My advice is bad advice and bad advice only, so good girls scroll past. Bye. Men, they love soft girls, but guess who they respect? Wicked woman. Very good. And today we're going to be talking about how to make your man jealous without cheating. Most times you guys think to make your man jealous, you have to cheat. No, there are so many psychological warfare, and I'm going to teach you. You don't need to cheat to make him feel spiral. You just need to make him feel replaceable. And this is exactly how you're going to do it. The first tactics is called the invisible competition. You just want to casually talk about someone from your past. You can say something casually like, I ran into someone that I used to know. Oh my God, he's doing so well now. He's doing better than he used to do before, and he looks so good. Then you want to change topic really fast. Don't give fujis, don't give names, don't tell him which person is that. Just plant the seed, and now you start thinking, who is she talking about? Who is that? The second one is called social attention without context. Let me show you how to do. Let's say you're on your phone. Just be on your phone and just start smiling, start laughing loud, like, oh my God. Wow, oh my God, this is so funny. And he's going to ask you, who's that? Who are you chatting with? Who are you talking to? Tell him, oh, it's not important. Don't worry, it's not important. And then just go out laughing again. If he keeps asking you, just say, oh, don't worry, it's not that deep. You won't get it. You won't understand it. You see that subtle secrecy? Deadly. His imagination will run wild. His imagination will start doing imaginary jobs. Step 3, you want to be selectively unavailable. I'm not saying you should ghost him, but just make imaginary plans. For instance, you can just say something like, oh, I have planned for tonight. Don't even say the plan. And when he asks you what kind of plan is that, you just say, oh, it's just some cute little plan. Don't worry about it. It's not so much worry. He'll ask you, plan with who? Don't say anything. Just say, with my friend now. Sure, you're beginning to act very, very clingy. And then what you want to do that night, go on Pinterest and look for like a cool wine video, like, you know, those wine glass video in like a dark place, and then just post it on your story. Trust me, that man will he will be refreshing your story more than 13 times. He'll be refreshing your story. Who is she with? Where is she? And just post it with what kind of fire caption. No faces, no tags, no explanations, nothing. And just let his mind run wild. The next one is to mirror his energy. When he starts acting crazy, act 10 times more crazy. When he start accusing you, or when he start acting weird, you want to flip it against him. You just ask him, why are you being weird? You're acting like you've done something that I don't know about. Now you've planted guilt where there is none. You're the innocent one. Him is the paranoid one. And baby girl, that is simple textbook gaslighting. You don't need to be unfaithful. You just need to be unpredictable. Then sit back and just watch him chase you more. If you enjoyed this video.
No, I did not enjoy this video. I did not enjoy this video at all. One, your shirt's open. I'm gonna need you to button that up or get the next size up so it buttons correctly. And then on top of that, the way y'all talk about the relationship is like you're in a relationship with somebody you don't like. Why would you want the person that you're with to be worried and to be like feeling some type of way? Like, why would you want that for somebody that you're with? You should want that person to feel good. You should want them to feel secure in the relationship. They're with people they don't like your asses. Because the last thing you want to do for somebody that you care about is to make them feel like this. These broads don't like you. Stop dating them. Stop dating heifers that behave this way, okay? This is playing games. The moment you notice them playing games, cut your losses, because it's not gonna stop. Okay, the playing games, it's not gonna stop. They're gonna keep doing it because they don't like you. They're trying to get things out of you. It's not that they actually give a damn about you, your experiences, how you feel. They don't care how you feel. It's all about them. These selfish broads, it's all about them. And what's crazy is that women will get on here and complain about men doing this very same thing to them. But now, these broads want to do everything a man does, even though it's behaviors that they know are toxic, that they know are not healthy. They still want to get out here and do it because men are doing it. Y'all just want to be men, and not even good, upstanding men. Y'all want to be the worst of the worst men, bottom of the barrel men. Like, I don't understand it. It's not for me to understand, but I am curious to hear you guys' thoughts down below. How do you guys feel about this make him jealous nonsense? Do you think that it's cool and that we should make men that we're with, or the women we're with, or people we're dating, we should make them feel jealous so they give us more attention? Or even an ex, we can make an ex jealous so they give us more attention even though they're an ex? Or do you think like me, where it's like, these people are insane, and the sane people, we need to stay the hell away from them? I am curious to hear you guys' thoughts down below. If you like the content, like the content. The more you interact with it, the more it gets pushed down to the algorithm. Also, hype the video. I may or may not have that function. It's really wishy-washy with YouTube. And if you're feeling a little extra generous, the link is in the description to buy your girl a coffee. Thank you guys so much, and I will see y'all with the next one. Deuces.